Hi, I'm Rao Surampalli. I graduated from Oklahoma State University in 1978 with a degree in environmental engineering. I was born in a small town called Jahirabad, which is in Telangana, part of southern India, not a big town, but it had a nice school. So I studied here until sixth grade. Then I moved on to a larger school in a big town. I've been married for 40 years. My wife's name is Madhavi, and I have three children. The eldest one is Preeti's daughter, and then I have two boys. Those are Deepak and Samir. They're all married, so my grandchildren are four of them. Got admission in three universities. All of them were very good school, but I wanted to work with the two professors from Oklahoma State University who were very well known. One was Tony Gowdy and the other one was Dr. King Cannon. So that's the reason I moved to Oklahoma State University. My time was great. I really enjoyed staying at Oklahoma State University. I had a research assistantship, so I worked on three research projects even though my research was only on one topic. Two other projects I did research was for my professors as they had the consulting work. I learned a lot during the research work, and one of my thing I remember very well at Oklahoma State University is we all environmental engineering students, while working on our research project, we used to work very late, and we all used to go to student union around 8 p.m. to have a cup of tea or coffee. We did that very regularly. Stayed 2.5 years at Oklahoma State, even though I was supposed to take 30 credit hours. I ended up taking 54 credit hours for my graduation, and so I ended up staying 2.5 years. So I used to take classes in summer semester also, but during summer semester I almost had a 1 month, 1.5 month free. And I used to go and watch tennis. I liked the game so much I ended up taking classes. And I learned it, and now I'm a very good player in tennis. I did my master's from Oklahoma State, and then I worked for a couple of years in a consulting company. Then after 2 years, I went back to my PhD at Iowa State University. And after doing my PhD, I worked another 2 years in a consulting company. Then I moved on to US Environmental Protection Agency on a big project. And here I worked on various things, not just one area of environmental engineering. I worked on water and wastewater treatment, solid and hazardous waste management, air pollution, many other projects. One of the important things I really enjoyed on later on years is doing a lot of research. I had a lot of research money, and so I ended up doing research on new emerging areas of environmental engineering and published a lot of papers and also got a lot of awards. There were a lot of people who had impact in my life. I had worked with many PhD students as a supervisor, almost 45 of them. And I had many colleagues who were very, very good people and taught me many things. I also learned many things from them. And all these had a big impact, particularly during my work with US EPA, where I had interacted with a lot of professionals and also did a lot of research work. Once I started publishing a lot of papers and also getting a lot of awards, I started looking at the bios and accomplishments of big, high-level professional environmental engineers. By reading their bios and accomplishment, it motivated me a lot, and I started focusing more on the areas of work, what I wanted to do, and ended up doing research on almost 60 environmental engineering topics, and also published a lot of papers. Environmental engineering was my passion, no question about it. I really enjoyed my professional career in environmental engineering. I ended up traveling a lot of countries on consulting work and also doing voluntary work. In the process of this, we found, my wife and me, we found traveling was very interesting. We ended up traveling to more than 60 countries, either on vacation or on our consulting work or voluntary work. And we have gone to many of these countries again and again. I have gone to one country more than 50 times. So traveling is a very big hobby now. We even do now 3-4 countries every year. The most important thing in career is you have to enjoy and like what you do. So you have to have a passion for whatever you want to do. That's more important than making money, okay? To be a successful person professionally, you have to have a strong focus, determination, willpower, and perseverance. Success happens when the preparation meets the opportunity. We are all responsible for our own preparation. I had a great career in environmental engineering. I really enjoyed all my work. 42 years I worked in environmental engineering. I ended up publishing a lot of papers. I have 22 patents approved. I wrote 27 books, 200 book chapters, and published more than 400 journal articles, including over 250 presentations nationally and internationally. That helped us to do a lot of traveling. So these accomplishments also gave me a lot of awards. I received more than 30 national awards. That was very inspiring and helped me even to motivate more on my research work and other environmental engineering projects. Part of my voluntary work, I have done a lot of work internationally, traveled to more than 25 countries on all the 6 continents, provided technical assistance and also the technology transfer to many of these communities across the world. And some of my technical assistance and technology transfer led to total sustainable environmental management in these countries. And that was a big accomplishment for me. I really enjoyed this voluntary work, and I loved it traveling around the world. I really enjoyed my state, Oklahoma State, and I stayed here a good 2.5 years, which was a very long time. So I have a lot of memories of OSU campus, and I really appreciate all these awards what the Oklahoma State University gave me. Particularly, I received the award of Distinguished Alumni in 2001, and also the Hall of Fame award in 2015, and again now this award in 2024, the Lohmann Medal. All these means a lot to me. Many of these awards I received from many organizations motivated me even more to do more environmental work, voluntary work, research work, which I really enjoyed throughout my life. I really appreciate and thank you very much. Go Pokes!